Hey guys, I have these two buckets that I thrifted a few weeks ago. I paid 99 cents. I already removed the tag. I paid 99 cents for each bucket. These were the color that they are on the inside, like a cream. They did have some sort of picture. They were like little angels on there. So I went ahead and I painted each bucket. I did some texture with my chalk paint. I added some baking soda to my paint and did some texture. And then I did the gray, which is the elephant in the Waverly chalk paint. And then I went and just lightly airbrushed on some white over that and gave it like a stress look. So I did that to each bucket. And now where that angel was on each bucket, it's a little bit smooth. So I think I'm gonna go forward with my little chick theme, my little farmhouse theme that I've had going on with my decoupage papers. And I'm going to decoupage a little chick display on each bucket. Okay, so I have my little decoupage papers ready to go. I have them cut the way I want them, and the little designs I have picked out. So we'll go forward with this. I've got my Mod Podge, and I got my brush. And so first I'm just going to apply some decoupage onto the bucket. Let's make sure there's enough. Especially, I'm not sure with that being textured, I hope it does okay staying on there. Alright, let me make sure that's going to... I wish you could see what I was doing. Okay, so I'm going to stick that on there. I'm going to need a little more on this side for my paper to go all the way. Alright, so now I'm just going to stick that over. I might have to apply a little more where the texture is. Okay, that's gonna go on there. Now I'm just gonna apply the Mod Podge over everything. We're just going to see how this turns out. I'll put a little bit more on this edge. That's where it's so bumpy. If this fails, I'm going to do a piece of drop cloth and stencil something onto my drop cloth. Or stamp something. Okay, so that one's done. I'm just going to put it over here to dry. And we'll go ahead and do the next one. Y'all, these buckets turned out so cute. They are now completely dry. The Mod Podge dried. The decoupage dried on. and it adhered to this. I was a little bit concerned with this textured bucket, but it adhered very well. And I went around the edge and I sanded with my 220 grit sandpaper. I was gonna show you guys. Hang on, let me grab it. It's my 220 grit sandpaper. I normally just pick this up from Walmart or Harbor Freight. And I'll just use the little sheets unless I'm doing a bigger project or a project that's more rough and just needs a lot of sanding done. I won't get out my sander. I'll just do it by hand. But I lightly sanded all around the edge, and then I added this jute rope as a little handle. There was actually already a handle on here, and I replaced it with this rope, this cream colored rope. And here's the other one. It turned out just as cute. I love how these turned out, and I applied the rope to this one as well. These are going to be posted on my page for sale as a set, or I will give the option to buy separate. I will offer floral for these buckets or greenery, or I can sell them as a plant pot. And you can specify if you buy it for a plant, I will drill a hole for you in the bottom for water drainage. And you can let me know if you would like for me to do that for you. So check out, these will be listed in my spring album on my site. So check them out once I get them all posted up.